In the bustling temple courts of Jerusalem, people came with their offerings. Some dropped in heavy bags of silver, others gold coins that clattered loudly for all to see. But then came a poor widow, carrying only 2 tiny copper coins, the smallest currency of the day, and yet Jesus stopped. He called his disciples closer and said, "Truly I tell you, this poor widow has put more into the treasury than all the others." Why? Why would Jesus highlight such a small, almost invisible gift? First, because her gift was not measured by amount, but by sacrifice. The wealthy gave out of their abundance. They still had more than enough left over, but this widow gave all she had. She didn't just make an offering, she made a surrender. To Jesus, the value of a gift is not in the numbers, but in the heart that gives it. Second, the widow's mite reveals something powerful about God's kingdom. He sees what others overlook. In the eyes of men, her 2 coins meant nothing. They couldn't even buy a meal. But in the eyes of God, it was priceless, because heaven measures faith, not fortune. This teaches us that no act of devotion is too small. A whispered prayer, a quiet act of kindness, a single step of obedience, they all matter to God. Third, Jesus highlighted her gift because it reveals the true meaning of worship. Worship isn't about impressing others, it's about trusting God fully. The widow's offering was risky. It meant depending on God for her next meal. But that's exactly what faith looks like, giving Him your all, even when it feels like not enough. And here's the deeper truth. The widow's mite points us forward to Jesus Himself. Just as she gave all she had, Jesus would give His all on the cross, not gold or silver, but His very life. What looked small and weak to the world became the greatest gift of all time, salvation. So why did Jesus highlight such a small gift? Because in the kingdom of God, the size of the gift is not what moves heaven. The size of the heart does. Your love, your faith, your small acts of obedience, they may seem insignificant, but in the eyes of God, they shine brighter than gold. So give Him your might. Give Him your all. And watch how He turns your little into something eternal. Subscribe and follow for more faith-inspiring biblical insights.